Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another first impressions video for you. Today's video is on the Bareminerals The Wish List palette. So before I get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love first impressions videos and you want me to do more of them, and be sure to comment below if there's any new item out that you want me to do a first impressions on. So let's go ahead and get started. So the Bareminerals The Wish List Ready Eyeshadow Palette is a 12 eyeshadow palette. It's a part of their holiday collection, and I wanted to do this video because I don't usually do a lot of first impressions videos on Bareminerals. It's not that I haven't bought items from them, it's just that a lot of times when I get their holiday sets or whatnot, they tend to sell out before I have the chance to do a video on it. So I just checked today, this palette is still available, which is why I jumped on doing this. So it's a 12 eyeshadow palette and it's $45 and it's estimated $90 value. This palette is available on the Bareminerals website and also at Ulta. So the box looks like this. And the palette looks like this. It sounds like it's a snap closure, but it's a magnetic closure. It's a really, really strong magnet. It's got a really large mirror. It spans the entire lid, which I like. And let's hold on. Some of the eyeshadows got a little janky. So it's all neutral eyeshadows, and that's another thing about Bareminerals is a lot of their palettes are very neutral friendly. So if you like neutral palettes, Bareminerals has a lot of options usually for you. And these are all the colors. I do like that they place them from light to dark. You guys know how I feel about palettes that kind of mix it up. It can make up a whole muddy mess in your lighter shadows. The palette also comes with this little makeup guide. So it's got 3 different eye looks: the Do It Up Daytime, Soft and Sweet, and Just Right for Night. So this palette is a blend of mattes and shimmers. There are, it seems like 6 mattes and 6 shimmers, so half and half, which is good. The only thing I will say is that it seems like there's a lot of light shades in this palette and not that many dark shades, so when we swatch it, we'll kind of get a better idea of what this palette is about. The way that this palette is described is that these eyeshadows are supposed to last up to 12 hours. Now, for me, that's not really a big selling point because I don't like to wear a face of makeup for that long. I have foundations that are like 24-hour lasting, and I'm like, why? Why would I want to wear foundation for 24 hours with my problem skin? No. But anyhow, so $45. It's a pretty large size palette, but the unfortunate part is like you've got such a big palette and all of this extra space that's like not necessary. They could have made the palette a lot smaller or made the pans bigger. It just looks, it looks like you're not getting a lot, when in reality you could be possibly getting a lot when we break it down by numbers. So I know you guys are just dying to see the colors, so let's get to swatching. So I'm going to swatch these colors with one swipe. There's no primer on my arm, and I'm going to go from left to right, first row and then second row. So the first color is Mary. It's a pink freeze. Bubbles, which is a metallic pink. Come True, which is an English toffee. Granted, which is a maple sugar. Yes Please, which is a cinnamon brown sugar. Stiletto, which is a plum chocolate. Chance, which is a pink cream. Daydream, which is a nude cream. Bling, which is a glistening taupe. Gold Leaf, which is a burnt gold. Good Spirits, which is perfectly chocolate. And Boardroom, which is deep chocolate. So here are all the shades together. They're actually really, really pigmented. I was actually pleasantly surprised. Although there are a lot of light shades, they're all different, which is kind of amazing because usually these neutral palettes, it's just, they're all very similar. Even these two that look very similar to the pan, like one is more of the peachy toned and the other one is more of a taupe. So pretty awesome. So I will like to add that, you know, we've got a nice silvery shade and a gold shade, which is of course very perfect for holiday looks. along with all of the other neutrals. I think this is a very holiday friendly palette, and I think any look that you create with this can pair really nicely with a red lip, a nice bold red lip for the holidays. All right, so my final thought on this palette is that I think it's a really good value. It's $45. It is a limited edition holiday palette, but I feel like we don't give Bareminerals enough love, enough credit. These eyeshadows were, in my opinion, really amazing. The only one that was a little patchy was the last shade, which is called Boardroom, but the rest of the shades were very, very pigmented, really nicely applied with one swipe of color, and every single color was different, which I think is great. It's 12 eyeshadows, so it's a decent amount to create a look with. I do feel like there is enough variety in the shades to create a dimensional look, and I definitely look forward to playing with this palette more. If you really enjoy neutral palettes, there aren't that many new ones right now this time of year, so this is a really good one. And like I mentioned, it does have a silver and a gold, which is perfect for holiday looks. And a lot of times we like to wear red lips for holidays, so you know, you gotta be pretty bold to wear like a red lip with green and blue eyeshadow. So obviously we tend to go for a more neutral eye when you're wearing a bold red lip, so I think that this would be a really, really good option. I will leave a link below to where you can find this palette, and I would definitely get it because while it's not sold out yet, the Bareminerals neutral palettes tend to sell out very quickly. They had one that I think came out earlier this year that by the time I was about to film the video, it was already gone and like never to be seen again. So if you're interested in this palette, definitely check it out. So I want to know your thoughts on this palette. Did you love it? Did you get it? Is it on your wish list? Definitely leave me a comment because I'm definitely curious to see if you guys were interested in this palette, if you picked it up or not, and the reasons why. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya.